my name is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're talking about my reading resolutions for 2020. So these resolutions that I'm going to be talking about are things that I have actually been thinking about for a while. As most of you guys know, since I cannot stop talking about it, I had my son in August of 2019, and ever since then it's been sort of hard to actually get back into reading in a consistent manner. I usually went back and forth between trying to read for readathons and doing pretty well, or reading maybe 1 to 2 books a month, and that was basically it. One thing that did not change though is my purchasing of books, and so I kept spending money and now we're running out of shelf space. So one of the main things that I really want to do in 2020 is for every 2 books that I read, and these are 2 new books, not rereads, because I do have series that I want to finish, which means I'll have to be doing some rereading. Those do not count. For every 2 new books that I read, that is when I can buy 1 new physical book. Now, another reading resolution I want to do is try to read more ebooks, because those are easier to read when I'm having a baby in my lap or cuddling at night, or audiobooks. Now, I have not figured out how those things fit into my 2 new books by a book thing. I don't know if that's gonna count or not. You can leave me a comment down below whether you think that should count or not. I'm sure my husband has ideas about that, but we're not gonna ask him right now. So those are 2 major things that I wanna do. Another thing is we got these 52 reading challenges cards for our Shelf Love Crate advent calendar this December, and I think one of my other reading resolutions challenges for myself personally that I want to do is try to do 1 of these a week to fit the 52 weeks of the year. So that's basically what we have here. Is they have different prompts on them for different types of books, and I feel like this will maybe help me pick out TBRs for each month. I don't think I'm gonna do a book a week and pick one out every single week. I think I might just figure out how many weeks there are in that month and then do it that way, and that way I can switch it up based on my mood as well. But I do want to try and do these 52 challenge cards this year. And then the last thing I think for my reading resolutions is I want to get back into actually typing up some sort of review into Goodreads. He's literally sitting right across from me on his daddy's lap on the couch, and we're still whining for mommy. But I used to do really, not good necessarily I guess, but I was very proud of the reviews I had on Goodreads, and that was back before I did BookTube. It seems to me that as soon as I started reviewing books in a video, I stopped writing them down at all. And I just feel like I want to try and get back into that. They might not be as in-depth or as good as I personally feel like they used to be, but as long as I can get 1 to 2 sentences down per book on Goodreads to have something on there, I think that I'll be doing great. So while this is a much shorter video than I thought it was going to be, I think that is everything that I'm really resolving to do in 2020. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more videos. I do have videos up Mondays and Thursdays, so I will see you then. Bye!